You must format your draft of an analysis of the short story A White Heron according to the MLA style, including citations and a bibliography. In addition, you must also modify a marketing plan that you developed for a business class, including adding a cover page, an index, and a table of contents. When you write a paper, you are often required to adhere to a prescribed set of rules that are spelled out in a style guide regarding page design and the citing of sources. Various style guides are available. The choice of which to use is often determined by the academic discipline for which the paper is written. Using Word, you can indicate the desired writing style, so citations and a bibliography are automatically formatted in that style. For example, the MLA writing style requires that a research paper include a right-aligned header with a name or student ID followed by a page number. The header must be formatted with the same font selection as the body of the paper. Properly citing or giving credit to your sources of information ensures that you avoid plagiarizing. Plagiarism is a serious offense in which you fail to give credit to a source or where you obtain a paper from someone else. An in-text citation is parenthetical information giving credit to a source. The citation is located near the sentence or paragraph in which information from the source is used. Because you previously selected MLA style, Word will format the citation according to that writing style. When you create a new source, you include all identifying information, including book or article name, author, and page numbers. The Create Source dialog box includes basic identifiers. However, even more are available when you show all bibliography fields. A source might include additional authors or editors. Some journals are categorized by volume and issue numbers, which should be included in a source reference. When you add a source, you are able to refer to that source any number of times in a paper. In this case, you cite the book section source that you created earlier. When adding a source, you can select from various types, including an article and a periodical. A citation is typically located before punctuation that ends the sentence or paragraph to which you are referring. You expand the dialog box to show additional bibliography fields, including volume and issue number. Although Word provides an excellent start to including a citation, you should double-check each entry to ensure adherence to writing style guide rules. It is often appropriate to include a page number to support a quote or a thought gleaned from a source. Here, you edit a citation to include a page number. If an author is mentioned in a sentence that is cited, it is not necessary to repeat the author name in the citation. Most writing styles require only a page number for such a citation. You edit the citation to suppress the author name as well as other items, leaving only a page number. A bibliography is always included as a separate page at the end of a research paper. Therefore, you insert a page break before adding the bibliography. Depending on the writing style you are following, the bibliography should be titled Works Cited, Bibliography, or References. MLA style requires the use of works cited, which is what you use in this case. You modify the format of the works cited page to make sure it adheres to the MLA writing style guidelines. As a final project for a business management class, you have prepared a case analysis of a fictional airline. You need to format the report as required by the MLA Style Guide. You change the line spacing to double-spaced with no paragraph spacing before or after. In addition, you adjust the font to Times New Roman 12 point and left align all document text. You use Word's navigation pane to quickly locate statistical data that needs further clarification. You create a footnote to add the extra detail, keeping the body of the report from becoming overly cluttered with detailed explanation of statistics. A footnote can also be used to cite a source. A footnote is positioned at the end of the page with the same superscript as that assigned to the in-text reference. A simple way to include a numbered footnote is to select Insert Footnote on the References tab. You can also use the Footnotes dialog box to insert a footnote or endnote. An endnote is positioned at the end of a document, whereas a footnote is at the bottom of a page on which the reference occurs. Here, you insert another footnote, numbered sequentially after the first footnote. Using the Footnotes dialog box, you have options to specify various choices, including numbering and formatting. You can modify the style to include additional or different formatting. You change the footnote style for this document to include a font size of 12. The new format applies to all footnotes in the document. On a blank page at the beginning of the report, you insert a table of contents comprised of headings and page numbers from the report. A table of contents lists headings in the order they appear in the document, along with the page numbers on which the entries begin. The key to enabling Word to create a table of contents is to apply heading styles to headings in the document at appropriate levels. You change the wording of a heading in the report. After updating the table of contents, the new wording is also included there. An index provides an alphabetical listing of topics included in a document, along with related page numbers. You mark the phrase Northeast Airlines for inclusion in an index. By selecting Mark All, you instruct Word to include a page reference to the phrase wherever it occurs in the document. Throughout the report, you use the terms Northeast Airlines and Northeast interchangeably. Because both terms are synonymous, with respect to your report, you identify Northeast as a cross-reference to Northeast Airlines. In the index, the term Northeast will direct the reader to Northeast Airlines for the page number information. You identify another term for inclusion in the index. An index is located on one or more pages at the end of a document. You insert a blank page at the end of your report on which to begin the index. You insert an index comprising the 3 terms you marked earlier. A complete index would most likely consist of many more terms, with all terms referenced to pages in the document. A cover page, sometimes called a title page, is the first page of a report if a report includes a cover page. Here, you insert a blank page at the beginning of the document, select Center Align, and identify a font type, size, and color to use for text that you will type on the page. Although Word provides a gallery of cover pages that you can select from and modify, you choose to create a conservative cover page that introduces and sets the tone for the case study. You center the cover page vertically. The research paper is formatted according to MLA Style Guide rules. In addition, you created a bibliography listing sources that support the research paper. You created a cover page, table of contents, and index for the paper you are working with for your business class.